Hey 958 fans, welcome back. We had a summer road trip here where we got a rock chip. This is something that usually happens on a winter road trip. And it wasn't even a semi truck, it was just a pickup truck that kicked up a rock as we were cruising along. This Cayenne has the thermal insulated windshield as well as a heated windshield. So it's a pretty expensive windshield to replace. You can see a pretty good nick where it got a big chip out of it, as well as these crack lines that are extending. And so this video, what I want to do is show how these repair kits that you can easily get at the auto parts store, off Amazon, how these repair kits can work. So let's get to it. The first important thing is to be doing this in a garage where the sunlight's not going to be hitting it. So the first steps to this are to pick out any loose pieces of the glass. So it comes with this little, it's a thumbtack or a little pin to use to pick out any loose pieces. You can see some little dusty pieces there. I think what that does is it also helps to not only dislodge some of the loose pieces of glass, but also give you a little bit bigger of a bore to be shooting in the UV cured resin that is used to fill these crack lines. So we've picked out, that's the first step, is to just pick out any of the loose debris that's in the crack. And the apparatus that's used, it's a little suction cup device. This is a newer type. They have some that use a syringe. This one uses a plunger system to press the resin into the chipped area, and then the pressure from that extends the resin into the crack line. So getting this squished into place, the idea is to have the little cracked part right in the middle, which looks pretty good. And then we'll thread in the little tube where we add in the resin, which is UV cured, so a few drops of the resin. The little plunger actually gets screwed in, so it's screwed in pressure versus syringed air pressure, which some of those use. So looking from the back side, we're inside the car looking out, we're screwing in the little piston to push the resin in, and we can start to see that the crack lines are disappearing kind of before our eyes. And so the routine of this little setup is to do this several times, where you add some resin in, screw this in, let it sit for a few minutes, and then you unscrew it, do it again. So here we've done it several times, so now it's time to undo the little chamber here, this little piston chamber. We're going to pop off the suction cups by just sliding something against the suction cups. That's an easy way to pick this thing off. And then what you do is you add a little resin on top of where the crack is, and then there's a clear film to place on top to press this flat. So we're going to lay this little film on. And this is a UV cured resin, which is why we're doing this in a garage where the sunlight's not going to hit it, because we want to make sure that we get it all the way throughout the entire extent of the cracks and the little chipped area before this sets. And so this kit actually comes with a little UV light that uses a couple AAA batteries. You can cure it because that little mylar sheet is clear. You can do it on the outside or even from the inside of the windshield. And once it's cured after a minute or so, this little film can be peeled off and any excess can be scraped off with a razor blade. And now let's look at it. Look at that. Yes, there's still a nick there, and that may actually be able to be filled with some other types of windshield filling resin, but what an improvement, where now it's difficult to see. And moving outside to look at it in the sun, going at different angles here, all we see now is just a little chip in the windshield versus the more annoying and more noticeable crack extensions that were coming from that central chip. So let's take this for a drive, and it's really difficult to see where this even is located. It definitely does not capture your eye as you're driving. We'll circle it right here just so you can see actually where the little chip is, but all it looks like is a small chip that you really don't notice. So this is a pretty effective fix and a really quick fix and an easy one that you can do in the garage without messing really anything up. Hopefully this helps, and thanks for watching the 958 Garage.